Alright, so, um, first before I go over, like, I think I'm gonna go over monks in this one, in my opinions, even though there's, like, absolutely nothing on them. It's kind of depressing. But, um, first thing is, A, does anyone know what the fuck causes black screens? They're pissing me off, like, a shitload. I think, like, I've done a crap load of videos recently, and I don't know, something like 20% of them black screen on me. And I think of whatever I've uploaded, one has been user error, or maybe two. Not 100% sure. I think one of the RBGs might have actually just fucked up on a little bit of spacing. It was like a 2-second black screen between clips. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyone knows what causes it? I've heard resampling codecs, multiple versions of Sony Vegas open. I might just go back to Adobe After Effects, even though it's a fucking bitch to use. Um, what else? Yeah, I have no idea what causes it, and it's really getting annoying. If you know anything about videos and do know, put it in the comments, send me a personal message, anything like that. Thumbs up if they come up with the correct answer or something. Yeah, it's really irritating. What else is pissing me off recently? Oh, someone said to watch them all. The way I do it is I usually render overnight and I spend a couple hours editing it and I watch it through there to try to find out if it's editing mistakes. Generally, it's not. I stopped using like color correction and took out a lot of the simple editings to make, like, what is it? My graphics card has some things to make the screen a little bit brighter to make up for my monitor not being very good. Yeah, a couple things like that. Turned all of that crap off, trying to fix it so I don't have to do any editings within it, and I have no idea what's causing it. It's really, really annoying. But yeah, it's really irritating. So I'm really sorry for any of that that's happening. Anyway, monks. Um, like I said, there's like nothing shown on them. It's hybrid melee combat. Um, Monks choose to only draw their weapons for devastating finishing moves. Not sure what it's going to do. It looks like it's healing. What it does say is they're going to be leather users. I don't know if cloth refers to one of their things. I'm not sure what the wiki says or what Blizzard says on each one's item use. But they can use offhand items, I think. Yeah. Stats, agility, and int. Let's see. Axes, maces, swords, fist weapons, staves, polearms. Somehow I think fist weapons are going to be the coolest. Monks don't have an auto attack. I'm not sure if this is going to be microing, whatever it is, I guess, jab. I'll go to the WoW one in a second after I read this. This usually has, like, maybe a little bit more, what people have deemed, like, what the overall consistency from what's come from BlizzCon is deemed as. If they put insight into some other things, like if you spam jab on a, whatever it is, 1 second cooldown that's not on GCD, whatever it turns out to be. Yeah, so usually it has that, which Blizzard doesn't necessarily come out and say, and then, it's also, like, I think most of this is data mined like MMO, so it might have a little bit more insight. Roll costs 50 chi. I don't know what the fuck chi is. I'm guessing it's their mana bar. It could be like energy, although it says it builds up, so it could be like ruin power. So they might have two resources. They might have mana for their actual heals, and then chi for some of the other crap. If it's only chi, my worry is that monks aren't going to have mana. That's going to be really irritating in Arena when you compare them to other healers. So I'm assuming they're going to have mana. Could possibly be wrong. If they don't, I hope their heals are, like, every single one of them has a cooldown, or what the fuck? I'm not sure if you guys can see that on the screen recorder, but it just says my computer is running slow for some reason. Is Malwarebytes doing a scan? No. Sort of. No idea what it's doing, so I'm really curious to see how this does. Looks like we have a Blade Storm. Yeah, not sure if that can be CC'd. If it's a Blade Storm, yeah, whatever. 5-second cast, what the fuck? Oh, maybe you have to channel it. Maybe it can be pummeled. Who knows? Yeah, so this is not really telling me much more than that. Overall, though, like, monks have been around in other games. I'm not calling... Fuck anyone who says Kung Fu Panda knockoff. Pandarin have been around. Everyone's seen the Pandarin pet. I hope. I think they're in Warcraft 3. They were in a lot of stuff. What irritates me is, where the fuck is Emerald Dream at? That was supposed to be there somewhere. Let's go to Battle.net and see if they have anything else. on monks other than what Wiki has. That's not very helpful. Where the fuck is this at? There we go. Monk. Panda and monks use their ancient martial arts, yada yada yada. Spinning Cran Quick. You spin while in there, dealing physical damage every 1 second to all nearby. Movement speed is reduced by 30 seconds, so chances are they have a snare. That's probably going to cost chi so that they can get this off. Unless, yeah, who knows. Yeah, that's enemy movement speed that's reduced. Chi roll a short distance, okay? Summons a statue at target location anytime you deal damage. You hear a friendly unit within 20 yards of the statue will be heard. You can have 3 Draken statues. Ooh. That looks like kind of a kick-ass healing stream totem that a DPS could use very creatively to help out in the raids. Not sure how nice or annoying those are going to be in PvP. They could just be there. Hand-to-hand. Draw their weapon. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Brewmaster, whose empowering beverages and unpredictable combat style allow them to absorb incredible amounts of punishment. So it's a tank, but empowering beverages. They're gonna drink shit. That sounds kind of lame. Yeah. And predictable combat. They look kind of fun just because it says they don't have an auto attack. This really just doesn't tell me jack shit. No speculation on my part on this, other than gnome monk. Holy fuck, that's gonna be sick. I don't know if I'm going to reroll one or stay my... I know I'll stay my Death Knight, but I might try out Monk. Just to go with the flow and try it out. If I get into beta, that'd be sick. Yeah, if I get into beta, definitely play one in there. If not, well then I might level... I have definitely level my DK first if I don't get into beta. Yeah. Nothing being said on it. That's really irritating. Miss Pendari. Anything else cool? Seems very irritating. Do talent calculator. Challenge mode. The fuck is challenge mode? Clock is ticking. Your group is making good progress, but you don't realize that if you don't hurry and work as a team, you will never make it in time. You approach the dungeon's last boss. So is this like a timed run? Seconds left now. Yes, you're grouping with one last push. Fingers flying across the keyboard as you finally drop. Your group is screamed. You've beaten the dungeon's best time. You've mastered its challenge mode. Okay. Leaderboards for dungeons. Must be in a new way. Season dungeon simple, challenge mode, group racing quickly. I'm curious to see how much gear is going to affect in this. The challenge level will be equal to all players. Oh, you fight using a set item that's appropriate for the instance. Everyone's got the same shit, it's how well you play. Awesome. Gold, silver, or bronze, working the team, Kunua. Practice your sweet. That actually looks surprisingly fun for PvE. Min Maximus. 23 minutes, 27, 31, so shouldn't take too long. Looks actually kind of fun. Might try some PvE more than I used to. I might actually get with, like, old Raider friends and try this out. Yeah. I'm sorry, this is, like, really not fun. There's not enough info for me to make, like, a good video out of this. Seems like a letdown for you guys. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Who the fuck is this guy? What is it? Independent is that? Beneath the mist, you can't even hear what I'm saying because I'm just sort of mumbling to myself. Get fucked. Great sea turtle. They read a sea turtle. Pimp. Dude, no. You gotta be like a level whatever monk. Have a sea turtle riding a sea turtle. So you can be like, put a sea turtle on your sea turtle. So you can ride a sea turtle while riding a sea turtle. Dog. That's right. And it's like moving and shit. That's kind of awesome. Yeah. They really don't tell you jack shit. This is irritating. New features. Do they have the monk? Fuck off. There we go. No. Talent calculator. Coming soon. Scenarios. Coming soon. Challenge mode. Pet battle system. Don't even care. Pandarin. Monk. Oh, I hope they, like, straight clone monks from Final Fantasy Tactics. Kick-ass game. Have a lot of the abilities from that in it. Because you could balance those fairly well, like, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't know. It seems very difficult how you would manage to balance counter or something. Versus, like, I guess you put it on an internal cooldown that deals a set amount of damage. Like, I don't know. If you jab after getting an ability, now everyone spams ability. I don't know. I don't know how they could do that. I was thinking, like, if you got hit, with X, you know, like if it was Sinister Strike, if it was whatever, if it was Frostbolt, if it was Arcane Barrage, and you managed to like pull something else off, you do X bonus damage where you actually like had to realize what the fuck was going on in this game to actually do damage. That would be kind of useful. But that would like I don't know how you could ever use that effectively in PvE unless it was just like every 6 seconds if you take AoE damage. As the tank, that might work if it hits you, but I don't know. I hope they do take a lot of, you know, things from monks from other games that have actually been successful. Not that I can think of any, but there are definitely some good ones. Yeah, I really hope they put, you know, work into this and make it not gay. And I hope it's not Season 5 Death Knight again. Holy fuck, that would be stupid. I hope they've learned from that, knowing how overpowered everything was. But, yeah, this not as entertaining as I would have hoped. Anyway, sorry if this was a letdown on my opinion of Monks. As more comes out, I'll keep you updated on my thoughts. As beta comes out, or alpha, or whatever it is, if I can get into it, I would be super stoked to put out videos for that. If I can get the black screen shit solved, because right now that's really pissing me off. Yeah. Anyway, sorry this wasn't entertaining, guys.